just getting on. You're not quite so bold.
Tumbleweed Textiles is the go-to brand for the coolest and softest Texas shirts. It is a family-owned and ran business started by two high school teachers that love to support local and the great state of Texas. A portion of their sales is donated to help scholarship graduating seniors. Tumbleweed Textiles' goal is to outfit every proud Texan with their unique hand-drawn designs. You better go check out their Texas goodies at www.shoptwt.com. Use coupon code LOCALLIVE for 20% off today.
Welcome to another edition of Texas Local Live. I'm your host, Ben Martinek. Tonight we've got Matt Nestor. What's up, Matt?
What's going on? Happy to be here.
Hey, thanks for being here, man. We are at the ranch in Las Colinas, Texas, down here in Las Colinas in the middle of Dallas and Fort Worth. Come down here and hang out. The food is amazing. The drinks are awesome. They got some great beers. I don't have my koozie. Oh, man. I need my Tumbleweed Textile koozie.
There it is.
Bingo.
Nice.
We'll get you one of these, too, by the end of the night. If you play real good, you get a koozie.
All right. Don't suck.
That's how it goes. If you play real bad, we'll still give you one, though.
Okay.
You're going to play good, though. I already know you will. Yes. So, Matt, I'd like to start off by asking, why music? What got you into this career of musica?
So, I got into music when I really got into it when I was probably like 10 or 11.
Okay.
I was really into like aggressive sports, biking, stuff like that. Had a head injury, fell off, cracked my skull fracture, blood clot.
Whoa.
Was in a coma, had to stop doing all of that.
Dude, what kind of sports you talking here?
Like BMX,
BMXing?
biking, stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It was something really dumb that
Dirt
happened.
or
no, just street stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
and
damn.
I think I was just popping a wheelie. Nothing. It was really lame how it happened.
Really?
No helmet on, just no helmet. Just fell right on my
Wow.
head, the perfect spot. What would I say? Skull fracture,
Yeah.
blood clot,
Jeez.
and couldn't do any sports, anything for like a year or so. And so I was like, what am I? I was a pretty active kid. I was never
Dang.
like a video game kid, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm so bored. And my dad was like, here, check out the guitar.
Yeah.
Check out some of like Jimi Hendrix, all this old stuff.
Wow.
And then that's really how it really started. He took me to my first concert and been playing ever since.
The rest
Love
is
it.
history. Wow, man, that's crazy. You were very fortunate then to be
Yeah,
here hanging out
lucky.
with us. Wear your helmets, kids.
Yeah.
Even when you're doing your
Safety.
wheelies.
Even when you're doing anything.
And just walking
Yeah.
around. Wear your helmet.
It's dangerous out there.
It is dangerous. Well, man, that's incredible. So your dad just got you into it. Was he playing? Was he doing anything before? I mean, is that what?
He played like high school,
Okay.
high school bands, rock
Okay.
band stuff, but he was just like
Nothing
he
like
was
professional.
a music lover, and
yeah.
he's like, why don't you check out some of this classic stuff? And I was like,
Cool.
and then he I took a few guitar lessons, took some guitar lessons. Then after that, it was just. I think it really once I went to the first concert, I was like, okay, I
You're
get
hooked,
it. Like
yeah.
I felt it. It was awesome.
That's really cool. So when did you start writing your own stuff? When did you start getting that going? The originals?
Probably like high school.
Okay.
Yeah, I was playing like high school rock bands and stuff, and we played a lot of covers. But then I was starting to, write my own stuff,
Yeah.
get coming up with riffs and stuff. So yeah,
You got to emulate someone first, get your style figured out, and then
Yeah.
kind of go from there and make it your own. That's music in a nutshell, right? I mean,
Totally.
that's it. Copy it and repeat until you get something that hits.
right.
That's really cool, man. So you've been writing since then. Do you still play some of the old tunes you wrote back in the day, or?
It's funny. I was talking to some old friends from old high school bands, and they live all over the place, and they were coming back in October, and I was like, oh, we should bust out the old songs that
Nice.
we were
Dude,
talking
you
about from
should.
back in the day. And sometimes with my band, I'll throw like for practice, we'll jam on some old things I wrote back in high school, and I kind of laugh at it and kind of change
Yeah.
it up a little, but.
Yeah, those are the things you never know. They'll kind of come full circle. You'll start
Right.
picking around with it, and then all of a sudden, you're like, oh, you know what? That was a good riff, or that was a good bridge, or you just pull something from
Right,
it.
you just meet up with it again
You
and
never
change it
know.
up.
Exactly, or a lyric or a line that just like resonates, and that's fun, man. That's cool. I dig it a lot.
Yeah.
So do you now have a band going? Tell us about the band, actually. Yeah, tell us a little
So
bit.
yeah, I play solo, and then I play a lot with my band. The band's called Tom Devil and the Wizard. Just a funny,
Tom Devil and the
ridiculous
Wizard?
name. Yeah.
Nice.
There's actually a little story behind that.
Oh,
So
please
at
tell.
college, in college, one of my good friends, not in the band, but he helped. We always joked like, oh, if we started a Delta blues band, and we would just come up with these ridiculous band names, we would, have if we had that style of music. And we were rocking that Delta blues vibe, and he always joked about Tom Devil and the Wizard. He's like, that just sounds like an old folklore.
It does,
just
man.
sounds so awesome. And so then fast forward to 4 or 5 years ago, coming up with a band name with these guys, and I was like, when you're coming with a band name, it's the worst thing. Everything just sounds so stupid, and it's just like, what is this?
Go
and
online to the band
and I didn't want to be
generator.
like, nothing against people that have like, their name in the band.
Right.
But I just didn't want to be the Matt Nestor band. So I was like, let's come up with a name. And so I just threw out Tom Devil and the Wizard jokingly. And they were like, yes, that's awesome.
I like it.
And there's no meaning to it. We really need to come up with a better story.
No, that's it.
But
That's a good story, man. You had something.
you need to create like a concept album about the whole name.
Yeah.
Like a whole story.
3-track EP called Tom, Devil, Wizard.
And the Wizard.
Yes. 3 separate tracks. I like it. And they all tell the full story. That's cool, man. So you do some Delta blues style back then. You still kick on it, yeah?
So, yeah, back then we always joked and wanted to do Delta blues. I never did Delta blues. It was always just like pretty much eclectic funk rock. So that's kind of what Tom Devil and the Wizard is. It's just real upbeat funk rock music, and it's kind of my stuff that I do acoustically, but with just a full rock band flair.
Yeah.
It's just drums, bass guitar, and then keys every now and then.
Nice. Small setup, easy.
Yeah, it's easy. We play all over. I mean, we play everywhere from Deep Ellum to the Toyota Music Factory, the Texas Music Pavilion out there. We've gone on little tours. It's been awesome. They played our songs on KXT.
Oh, heck yeah. That's
the
a
Eagle,
great way.
KNON.
Nice.
All the cool local stations that
you,
play
man,
local artists. So it's been going really well. We've been together since probably like 2014.
Okay.
And it's awesome because the bass player's an old friend I've known since I was like 9 years old, which is so cool. And then our drummer is an awesome guy. He's one of the Dallas Maverick drummers.
Okay,
He's in the Dallas Maverick drum line.
Yeah, very cool.
So it's awesome. It's an awesome mix.
That's really cool, man. So y'all been sticking together, and I assume from the area then, for the most part.
Yeah, Tony, the drummer, is pretty new, but yeah, we're all from the DFW area.
Very cool, man. Dig it a lot. I got to come check you guys out then. We all are
definitely.
playing
I'll give you a download card before we leave.
For
it's
sure.
all on Spotify, iTunes, our Facebook, our website, TomDevilAndTheWizard.com. But I'll give you a little
we'll get into
download
that
card.
too at the end. I want to hear some.
Okay.
We'll get you to plug it up a little bit and
Sure.
give some dates if you got some stuff. I know it's holidays, but some stuff maybe coming up next year. Very cool. So you mentioned you guys play around a little bit. Have you gone on extended trips, I guess, out of state or further, I guess?
We have. It was pretty awesome. So the furthest we've been, we did an East Coast tour.
Ooh.
We went out to Tennessee and Virginia, Richmond, and Knoxville, and that was a blast. We played out there for like a spring concert series type deal.
Okay.
And then we've played in Austin, San Antonio, but that's the furthest we've gone. Now, we're going to try. We really want to plan like a Southwest tour because there's a station in Grand Junction, Colorado, that plays us a ton.
Really?
And they love us.
So iHeart.
Shout out to Yvonne, the DJ out there.
Okay.
She's awesome. She plays us all the time on her like night moves segment. And so we're like, she's like, hey, you need to come out and do like a radio thing like this, and then I can hook you up with some gigs and play out here. So we really want to do it like March, April, like springtime. So. That'll be the next thing, but
that would be sweet.
That would be awesome.
Your Colorado tour, man. You could probably just hit that up.
Yeah.
That's cool. How did that come about? How did you know how she found you out there?
Yeah, so we went through this company that promotes indie rock music.
Okay.
And it's a promotional company out of Portland, Oregon.
What's it called?
Distiller Promo.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And so we became a part of their team, and what happened was they disseminate your music all over to all these different college radio stations, and just like KXT, smaller radio stations, stuff like that. And once they put all your music out there for a certain amount of time, you get these little chart updates, like who's playing what songs. If they like it, they leave little comments. So that's really cool. And so I was reading down the charts one week that they emailed me, and this lady, Yvonne, the DJ up there, she was like just loving us, making all these really great comments.
That's so cool.
Like, I play them all the time. I love these guys. And so then I just reached out to her, and we just became like pretty much friends. I like sent her like T-shirts, stickers. I was like, "You're awesome."
Dude, that's awesome.
And then that just started the whole thing. She's like, "I really want you guys to come out here." We're like, "Hell yeah, we want to do a little
Dude, that is
tour out there."
great. That's excellent. What's the name of that? Like, one more time for any of the viewers that are looking to do stuff, man.
Yeah, so the name of that station is 88.9 KAFM.
KAFM in Grand Junction.
Community radio. They're awesome.
And who was the out of Portland? Who was that you were working with again?
That company is called Distiller Promotion.
Distiller
Promo out of Portland, yeah.
Nice.
Those
cool,
guys
man.
are awesome, too.
That's really cool to look that up.
And it's cool. It's cool to see your music being played all over the country, even if they don't leave a comment. They're just like, hey, we're spinning.
Right.
It's on our spins, you know.
It's even cooler
like
she left comment. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah. That was
much
more.
more.
That was one of the coolest things ever.
Yeah.
She was just like, and then, you know, obviously I stream it. I've listened to it a couple of
Right.
times when she's got her little segment, and it's just so cool. She's just so nice that, like, she just loves us. And so
That's so cool, man.
We really just want to make it out there just to go meet her and be like,
Yeah.
hey, you're awesome, like, for playing
I think you
just
owe her that.
local
Yeah,
stuff.
just
like,
go, hey,
you
say-
had no idea where we are, and you just like the
took
music.
a chance,
so,
you spun us, and you just enjoyed it, actually. That's really what it matters, man.
yeah, it was pretty awesome.
That's all it is about music. I was actually talking to Nick earlier. We were talking about music and marketing, which is kind of what I want to ask you next about how you go about doing that. But yeah, it's just you got to go the digital, man. The digital way is to do it, but then you follow up with something like a tour there. You go do something, shows locally around that area. I mean, we love Texas. Obviously, we're here. Tuning Texas is our Monday thing. We dig this a lot. Texas Local Live. And, you know, there's so many other places to be playing your music. And we want to, you know, we love Texas musicians. We think we're the best, right, in the world. Starting it off, doing our writing and have this thing to bring. But, man, just breaking through like that is so cool to hear. And I think it's educational for anyone young trying to get into this as well that doesn't know how to necessarily do that or have faith in going to a different location. I mean, just go. You never know who's going to like your stuff, man.
And I think, I mean, probably you've talked to your other people that have come up and played here, artists as well, but the music scene is growing. I mean, obviously not only, it's growing all over the country that likes the Texas music vibe. And,
absolutely.
You know, just everyone's totally digging it and stuff.
Yeah. Everybody likes music. It's just a matter of finding. Not everybody's going to like everything you do, but you got to put it out there. You don't know.
Exactly.
Because your friend might be over there spinning you in Grand Junction. You had no clue if you didn't do it.
No clue, yeah.
No freaking clue, man. So what else do you do for marketing other than your promo thing? Is there anything else particular? You said you had shirts and stuff, obviously, but anything unique you might want to share?
Let's see. So, a unique thing. We just put out our third CD, so we have 3 CDs out in the last, 4 years.
Cool.
We've been playing together. Okay, so probably one of the coolest things I can tell you about our band is we are the head coach, Rick Carlisle of the Dallas Mavericks, self-proclaimed favorite local band. He's been out to one of our shows.
What? That's
and
crazy.
He likes it, yeah. If you don't believe me, you can check on our Instagram.
Yes.
We have a picture with them.
How cool.
And, yeah, he's a cool guy. He loves our band, though.
That's really
awesome.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Crazy. He might come out this season. Get him going, man. Get him hyped.
Be watching the Mavs, though, too. They got a young team. It's awesome.
Yeah. Not a Mavs fan.
Sorry.
I wish I could. I'm a Spurs fan, man. I grew up down south.
All right.
I know. I shouldn't say it. I'm up
I
here.
mean, even though I give the Spurs, like, I respect them, even though I don't like them, because
Everybody's,
they're like, no, but they're the New England Patriots
right.
of
Exactly.
basketball. They're just consistent. They always seem to get it together. I mean, Popovich, come on.
No, man. He's a legend.
So
He's a goat.
I respect them.
Yeah, I respect the Mavs. I grew up here, so I had to deal with all that.
Yeah, I love the Mavs.
I went an entire year without anyone knowing I was a Mavs fan, but thanks. Now it's out there. Now I have to deal with that. Great. But I do like Stars and Cowboys, unfortunately.
All the other ones?
All the other ones, yeah. Enough about sports. This is sports talk.
You just joined the Spurs bandwagon.
I know,
see how
right?
it is.
Well, look at the colors we picked, dude. Come on.
Okay.
I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Purposely, right? So we dig having artists like yourself out because, one, you're just playing kind of different tunes. Like, we like to hear eclectic stuff, and we like to hear that the boundaries are being extended. I definitely dig that. I'm really curious on to how you write your maybe the way you go about doing that, and tell us a little bit about the albums you have out now too. Maybe some inspiration that came from those.
Okay, yeah. So pretty much the inspiration of my writing is just what happens is in my head is I get like the chorus, the main riff, or I may have a guitar riff just
the idea
fumbling around, and then it just pretty much snowballs from there. And I like to write my songs for the most part kind of like open interpretation where people can interpret it any way. Now, some specific songs have a specific thing, but I really like it where people can take it however they want to. But yeah, that's pretty much how I write my songs. It starts out on acoustic guitar, and then I bring it to the band, and that's pretty cool too. So usually a lot of my songs, I mean, they're pretty much the same song, but they sound a little different from my acoustic version than when I bring it to the band. Because when I bring it to my band, I'm never like, all right, this is what I want you to do here. I always kind of want them to put their own little twist on stuff, and then it kind of brings it this whole new life that
you would have never thought. Right?
I never thought of that, but that's an awesome part you did on whatever instrument you're playing. So that's kind of how it works, honestly.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Bring it to the guys and let it happen.
Yeah, and just see how it goes.
Yeah. What about collaboration with other artists, or even the band? I guess is there some of that happening too, or?
Yeah, definitely. So, for right when I left college, I moved to Northern California, and I met this amazing violin player named Georgi, and we've collaborated on several CDs. We had a little band out there. We'd go play a bunch of wine vineyards and stuff like that. And he's actually flying out for Thanksgiving week and playing a gig with my band.
Ah, sweet.
And so yeah, I've collaborated with other musicians like that, other singer-songwriters as well. Gone to open mics and stuff like that. So yeah, I haven't played many shows with other artists, songwriters and stuff. But definitely done little song circles and things of that nature, which is always cool.
Whatever works, man. Yeah, I'm just curious to hear experiences like that too. A lot of people live and die by it, but a lot of people want to lock themselves in a room and just knock out a song and be done every hour.
I'm down with either or. Just creating something cool out of nothing is what it's all about.
That's
for me.
Exactly what it's all about. That's what it all is, right? You're creating music, man. That's literally the epitome of it. From nothing comes this.
Absolutely.
Comes this amazingness that is
We're
music.
here.
We're here, yeah. Look at us.
We're here doing this.
We're here tonight. We're doing this. This is happening here. So what else you got coming up, I guess, in the next year? Maybe, I don't know, the holidays. You did mention that show, though. Your buddy's coming down to play.
Yeah, so I'll say some of the shows. So I've got a couple acoustic shows coming up. I'm playing at the Ascension Coffee House on Oaklawn this Friday. The next weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, November 24th at Gas Monkey Bar and Grill.
Cool.
It's going to be my full band, Tom Devil and the Wizard, with Georgi on violin and keys. Free show, 12 to 3.
Nice.
That'll be awesome. And then at the end of the month, November 30th, I'm playing at Sideways Barbecue in Rockwall.
Okay.
And actually, on top of that, too, another friend from California is going to be playing, Spanish guitar with me at that. So that'll be a cool thing. And slide guitar.
Very cool.
Slide next.
Plays both?
Oh, yeah. He's awesome.
That's cool. That's really awesome. That's a cool sound. Dang, man, you got the funk slide.
Just mixing it up, yeah.
Dude, I'm digging this sound right now, man. This is really cool. I haven't even heard anything, but I'm digging what's in my head. I'm imagining what's gonna come out of this, dude. This is awesome. I dig this a lot. So tell us a little bit about where to find your stuff, too, man. I want to mention that before we move on.
Yeah, so you can check out my music at Matt Nestor, www.mattnestormusic.com. The band's music, TomDevilandTheWizard.com. It's all on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that as well.
You got anything in the works in terms of recording music?
No, we just came out with our third album in August.
Okay.
So I think probably the next things we'll do is we won't do a full 12-song album. I think we'll just kind of put out, short little EPs, 2 or 3 songs, and just kind of spit it out like that.
So you have 3 full 12-song albums out? Or full albums?
2 full 12-song albums, and then the first self-title was a 5-song EP.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
Awesome, man. Yeah, do the smaller runs of songs.
Yeah, just kind of put it out one at a time. I feel like that's kind of the way things are going right now. Just shooting out a couple songs at a time. So
yeah,
I think that'll be the next thing we do, probably 2019 summer.
Yeah, it builds momentum, right? I mean, that's a good way to do it.
Right, you kind of leave them hanging, wanting to hear more instead of just putting out all this content at once.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's hard to gauge. It's hard to figure out. I don't know what your favorite social media platform is, or which the best way to get people out to music, but it's interesting to see what works and what doesn't, right? I mean,
right.
There's no telling what's going down with it. I'm always curious to see what people are into. You like Twitter or no?
We need to get more on Twitter. I know we have a Twitter account. One of the other guys ran it, so we all kind of split up divisions. I was more of the Instagram.
Yeah.
He was more of the Twitter, but I should get more involved with the Twitter. I hear it's pretty funny. People say funny things.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not on it. I can't handle it. I can't do something every 5 seconds. I can't post. You know what I mean? That's kind of what you got to do with Twitter. It's all that matters.
I've always joked with my band that if we had enough money, I'd pay a 20-year-old to run our social media accounts because it just gets exhausting.
Yeah.
Between mine and the bands and just I have to have my girlfriend help me because she's way more
Hey, man.
apt at it than I am, and it's constant.
Anyone that
sometimes.
can help, yeah. I mean, get anyone. Family's obviously free and usually free, and they tend to help out pretty well, and they're into what you do. But if you guys spend $20 a week and go get somebody, I need 5 tweets this week, $5 a pop.
Right. Make it happen.
Make it happen. Well, Matt, we definitely dig chit-chatting with you, man, and I'm going to dig more, I think, this music coming up here in a second.
Dude, it was awesome. Thank you so much.
You were very, very welcome. Y'all stick around. If you're hanging out in the audience, stick around, grab another drink, grab some food. This is newbies showing up here. We're looking forward to that. If you're not here yet, get down here. We're at the ranch in Las Colinas, Texas, starting off about 7-ish, about 15 minutes or so. So get down here. Come see us. Matt, pleasure talking with you, man.
Hey, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Staying out all night is just what I like to do. Waking up to the early light is just what got me through. And I know, no, that this won't last forever. Will you go? Will you go? Oh, through another winter. Oh yeah. Sucks getting old. Not quite so bold. Without that liquor gold, you just take it slow. It sucks getting old. No, you're not quite so bold. Without that liquor gold, oh, you just take it slow. Take it slow. Instead of doing shots, I like to people watch and sip on an iced tea. It takes me back to the times when I acted like a wise act, didn't think. Where did it go? Where did it go? No, I thought it'd last forever. It really shows when you're home for the news and weather. Oh yeah, it sucks getting old. You're not quite so bold. Without that liquor gold, you just take it slow. It sucks getting old. No, you're not quite so bold. Without that liquor gold, no, you just take it slow. Just take it slow. Getting old, you're not quite so bold. Without the liquor gold, you just take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. Oh no, I'll take it slow, I'll take it slow, take it slow. I said take it slow, take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. Oh no. Thank y'all so much. That was the original one called Take It Slow. This one's off the first EP in my band. Tom Devil and the Wizard. It's called Killing Thoughts. Kind of a funky one too. Oh my God, I gotta take my shot. I want proof, don't take a lie. Numb these feelings and kill these thoughts. No, to be told. Save my soul from all I ever wanted and ever did know. Never to want, never did show. It doesn't feel so right. Like you're not on my side. Like you're not on my side. It doesn't feel so right. Like you're not on, oh no, my side. Take five now. If you don't, your wishes will surely drown. Take five now. If you don't, your wishes will surely drown. To be told. Save my soul from all I ever wanted and ever did know. Oh, I never did want and never did show. It doesn't feel so right. Like you're not on my side. It doesn't feel so right. Like you're not on my side. No, it doesn't feel so right. No, like you're not on my side. Like you're not on my side. It doesn't feel so right. Like you're not on my side. Like you're not on my side. No, like you're not on my side. Anymore, you're not on my side. Anymore, no. I thank y'all.